Hi Cancer, I hope you're all well today. So we'll be looking at whoever is on your mind for the rest of March 2022. We have Scorpio, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, specifically Leo, and then we have Gemini, Virgo. Leo here twice, Virgo here twice. The situation between the both of you right now, we have Tower in reverse. So there is avoidance here. I see it on both ends. Actually, you both may be avoiding each other. Let's see, why is the Tower in reverse for the situation? Someone may be avoiding confrontation here as well. Yeah, avoiding each other, missing one another, and keeping an eye. Page of Swords. So a lot of you, there may be blockages in communication, but you still wonder about each other, right? Which is why you're watching this reading. How this person will be viewing you, we have Hanged Man, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. They're seeing you as someone who's moving on. You're not waiting around for them. You're losing patience here when it comes to the situation. And some of you, you've already invested a lot of time, energy into this person, and now you feel like throwing your hands up. You're going with the flow and you're surrendering, and you feel this person's a waste of time. That is how they're seeing you. How they're feeling about you, Nine of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. This is someone who wants another chance with you. This is also someone who's very insecure. If they've done you wrong, I see guilt here as well, but a lot of stress, overthinking when it comes to you. This person thinks about you a lot, and it brings them a lot of anxiety is what is coming through. Why is Nine of Swords here for how this person will be feeling about Cancer? You moving on has this person stressing out. What wanted to fall on the ground was Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, some of you have blocked this person. You're not communicating. You're not as available as you once were. They feel it's one-sided now. You're not giving to them, and that is bringing them a lot of stress. Yeah, Hanged Man, and what is bringing them stress is Hanged Man in reverse. You releasing yourself. Why is Ace of Pentacles here? Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. I want one more for the Ace of Pentacles, and then we can talk about this. Yeah, they want a new chance, another chance with you, but you're not granting them this with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. If this person wasted your time, they know they did. We have the same cards coming through, Cancer. Some of you could have been dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This can be someone who has a hard time being vulnerable. They're very much in their feelings when it comes to you. Four of Swords in reverse, Moon. Nothing feels right since this separation between the both of you. Some of you did cut this person out, or you established stronger boundaries here. You detaching yourself has this person in their feelings, and they want to come back around to you. They want a new beginning with you. Their intentions, we have Seven of Wands in reverse. See, in their feelings, they want you back, is what I'm feeling strongly, right? And you not doing anything has this person. Some of you, it can be that situation where they were non-committal, right? They weren't giving you what you wanted, but they also weren't wanting to let you go. But in their intentions, I'm seeing a giving up energy, or someone who's not fighting for this, which is sort of, it's not aligned with how they're feeling, right? Why is Seven of Wands in reverse here? Seven of Wands upright. Yeah, Tower in reverse, same cards coming through. It's a tricky situation. We have Scorpio and Aquarius bottom deck energy, but yeah, they feel like it's not worth fighting for because it's not going to get anywhere. They're not having much faith in the situation, so it's sort of that mentality. Even if I were to fight for Cancer, perhaps you block them, or you know the truth about them, right? So they're saying, I don't feel there's hope here, although my heart wants this, right? What action they'll be taking towards you? We have King of Wands in reverse. Well, Wands in general are action cards, and this is coming through in reverse. So for the latter half of March, I see distance between the both of you. And I don't see you coming together, and this person's not going out of their way to make anything happen. Clarify King of Wands in reverse for what action this person will be taking towards Cancer. This person's very much torn. The reason they're not taking action towards you is saying it's because of their ego. They're letting their ego get in the way. Some of you, this can be a situation where you had perhaps a divorce here. 4 of Wands in reverse, 3 of Pentacles. Or someone had a decision to make between sticking to their comfort zone, or do they want to venture out on a new path here with Ace of Pentacles, which would represent you, right? So some of you, if it's not literally a divorce, it can be someone also holding on to a broken relationship here from their past, which they're having a hard time healing from, yet they're also having a hard time letting go of you. But regardless of what your situation is, it's telling me that this person's having a hard time emotionally withdrawing from you. So I don't see them taking action or fighting for this for the latter half of March, but they haven't emotionally walked away from you either. How you're feeling, we have 5 of Swords, 2 of Cups. I think the feelings are mutual to some extent, but you feel that there's a lot of conflict here. Perhaps this person gives you mixed signals, or they play mind games with you, or it just introduces a lot of conflict in your life with, internally. Let's see. Why is 5 of Swords here? For how Cancer will be feeling. Yeah, it's internal conflict. Moon, 5 of Wands. Some of you, this could have been a secret affair, which is why this is a disaster that needs to be avoided, right? But the emotions are there, and it's mutual for sure, is what I'm getting. Some of you have a decision to make, right? Will you keep pursuing this person? There is a lot of emotion and passion here, but if it's draining you of your energy, 5 of Swords, then you'll have a decision to make between this person and your happiness here, 10 of Cups, right? Especially if things are stagnant. And some of you are ready with, if they're perceiving you correctly, you're releasing yourself. So you may be excited for what else is out there here as well, right? That is what is coming through. The challenge between the both of you, we have strength. You're both holding back a lot, which is why Tower in reverse, right? Not really confronting what needs to be confronted here. Avoiding a conversation. It's sort of that vibe, not addressing the elephant in the room. That is what I'm getting. I don't think I need clarity on strength. And some of you, it is egos. Definitely. 6 of Wands, 5 of Swords. No one's willing to budge here, and that is the challenge. And if you don't resonate with that message, I definitely get a big ego for whoever you're dealing with, which is why they weren't taking action towards you. It's not a lack of interest, it's actually just their ego, Your outcome, we have 5 of Wands. So your outcome, I see conflict here, not seeing eye to eye. Some of you may have difficult Mercury synastry with this person. Yeah, you feel like this is not over. There's unfinished business here. So this chapter feels incomplete. Yeah, things are up in the air here. I don't see you coming together, but you're emotionally still holding on to one another. So it's sort of up in the air. There's a lot of confusion, chaos surrounding the situation. Perhaps both of you not knowing where you stand with the other is what I'm getting. Their outcome, we have Magician. Let's clarify what they're doing here. Why is the Magician here for this person's outcome for March? Can be communication, right? Page of Cups. Okay, why is Magician here? Yeah, this person will... they can be someone who's very good with their words, very charming, but they're not upright. So this can be someone who's keeping their options open, is what I'm seeing. Yeah, Three of Swords. They have a decision to make. Some of you, there's multiple people involved here, which is why I had Five of Wands, Five of Swords. Interference from others. And this person has that ego. They also have control issues here. So if they can't have their way with you, they're looking away from the spread, is what I'm getting. So it's almost I'll get it with someone else attitude. Yeah, they're trying to put on this front that they're well, they don't need anyone, and they'll continue to ignore this situation and act like it doesn't bother them. Some of you, they can be posting online or going out of their way to appear a certain way, is what I'm seeing. This can be someone who's, yeah, a little bit of a control freak here. But through this reading, yeah, it's a front. They're wearing a mask because their inner world, we have Nine of Swords, right? So a lot of stress, but I don't see them going out of their way to make anything happen here for the rest of March. Cancer, let's get you the love pack. And if they're perceiving you correctly, they feel like you're not really interested either. So it can be, you know, tit for tat. I'm going to appear like I don't need anyone. Some of you, there could have been distance. This was an online connection. Fear. Yeah, we have fear here. Insecurities, perhaps, with the Nine of Swords. I don't know what this fear is about, but I definitely see it in their feelings. Some of you, if you don't resonate with the pride, ego, you know, you feel your person is not like that, King of Wands and Strength can actually be confidence issues as well. So you can be dealing with someone who doesn't have, they're very insecure that they feel they can't make this work. So they're sort of giving up before trying. That is also coming through. And if you are dealing with someone who does lack confidence, I do see them working on themselves with Hermit and Magician here. But it's sort of work in progress. So there can be some intimidation. Yeah, push me, pull me. Perhaps I was telling you mixed messages. Yeah, I'm getting that. Push me, pull me. They run hot and cold, perhaps. You never know where you stand with them or what side of themselves they'll present to you. They're unpredictable. I won't take these, but I'll take this first one. We have jealousy. So this is someone who is a bit fearful of competition here. That there may be other people you're interested in as well, right? And we also have cynicism, so it can be. Who else is Cancer dealing with? She's pouring a bucket of water over this couple, right? Especially those of you that resonate with the storyline where this person's coming out of another situation, right? There can be fears here. Let's get you some messages. What does this person want to say to Cancer for the rest of March? What does this person want to say to Cancer for the rest of March 2022? Jealousy again, so confirmation. I get so jealous knowing there could be somebody else in your life. So that can be the worry here as well, right? You're giving up. Who else are you dealing with? Nine of Swords. This person feels like you put a spell over them. Not literally, but they can't get you out of their energy. I've called you so many times but hung up before it rang. I get so nervous. This is for those of you where you are dealing with someone who's just very insecure, right? So it's that nervous energy, 9 of Swords. It doesn't matter what I do to distract myself. It always leaves me feeling empty and alone. Some of you, this person could have try to replace you, and that's not working, because I was seeing this person distracting themselves here in the outcome. Some days I love you, some days I hate you. I've been keeping us a secret for so long. I feel nobody will understand our love. That's for those of you that I was picking up on that secret affair. They're having a hard time letting go of this. But that push me, pull me, some days I love you, some days I hate you. Perhaps you're fed up, Cancer. It's too much to deal with. And I don't like that this person's ending with the King of Wands in reverse, right? Advice do you have for Cancer in regards to this person? Or just in general? What advice? Winter. What you desire will manifest in the winter months. Also a time of solitude, survival, and quiet reflection. So some of you may be in hermit mode. I was about to say winter mode. So it can be. But something about winter will be significant here. Let's get one more. It can be something you've been manifesting. We have Dominion. I love this card. And don't you love this? Look at the lion. I love that. So we have, you're the master of your domain, which may intimidate others, but you can outdo your opponents. Stay calm and observe. Yeah, perhaps your silence is intimidating, Cancer. Are you avoiding this person? You holding back, restraining yourself, has this person in their head, intimidated. That's what I'm getting for a lot of you. If it's a new person or past, I'm just getting a lot of anxiety and someone who's not the most confident. They may pretend to be confident, but deep down I see a lot of insecurities, jealousy. What action will this person take towards Cancer in April? Will they step up? Will this person take action towards Cancer, April? Will this person step up and do something? Star in reverse, Knight of Wands. Oh, this person's very... they're inconsistent. I'm seeing an energy that even if they were to come back, they may be flighty or in and out. So perhaps, which is why you establish stronger boundaries in the first place, right? Lovers, interesting. Clarify the Lovers. It's a positive card because it is Gemini, 10 of Swords in reverse. Clarify the Lovers for what action this person will take. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's more so telling me they have a decision to make. It's almost like, should I go for it or should I hold back? They're having a hard time releasing you though. April, I see them still holding on to this. And they're non-committal, or they're slow to commit. And some of you, they have a decision between 2 people. But this person, yeah, in April, they'll continue to obsess about this. And there's a strong soul tie they feel. They're having a hard time There's a strong possibility for reconciliation here in April with Six of Cups, the Lovers, that you will hear from them because they're having a hard time letting this go. But they're not, even if they were to come back, they're not the most vulnerable, or they have some emotional issues, Cancer. But this is true love. For whatever reason, there's some fears getting in the way. And some of you, it can literally be another person, right? For those of you, secret affair. Perhaps this person's already committed, but that situation's not really going anywhere. That will be for a few of you. How would Cancer respond? How will Cancer respond if this person were to reach out? Some of you can be a friendship here as well. How would Cancer respond to this person's message? Page of Pentacles. I think you'll be friendly with them, but Page of Pentacles is not the most romantic. It's a more friendly energy, right? For example, how you'd greet a stranger, how you would greet a family member, a co-worker. Some of you, it's sort of formal, but it's a small offer. It is saying that you would be receptive. High Priestess in reverse. And some of you would be conflicted, this way or that way. Do I want to move forward or do I want to go back and revisit the past, right? So that will be a dilemma, and you'll feel like you're getting mixed signals here when it comes to your intuition. You'll have a hard time deciding where you want to go. Yeah, so it's highlighting you'll have a decision to make. We have the map here. Some of you, there is, again, reference to travel here, but more so just a decision you'll have to make. But I think that is what I have for you, Cancer. Hopefully this gave you some clarity when it comes to your situation. And take care of yourself, and I will see you next week. Bye.